With the land, biodiversity, oceans, forests and other forms of natural capital being depleted at an unprecedented rate, there is need to change how food is grown and managed.
Looking at a number of years, 10 years, 20 years ago, it was very definite to know the time when you can plant a crop. But where we are now, rainfall performance has been very poor during the months when the crop is establishing, and that is one factor that has been really a major problem. The cost of inputs for the small-scale farmers, fertilizers, chemicals for production have been prohibitive, have been sometimes very high.
Kenya loses about 25 to 30% in storage. According to Simon Muhindi, the head of Food Security Unit at FAO, this calls for adoption of new technologies for storage.
It's a combination of technology vis-a-vis extension and just making, it's particularly for small-scale farms because they are hard hit in terms of ability to manage that process at household.
The smallholder farmers in Kenya produce 70 to 80% of food, and according to Luca Linovi, the FAO representative in Kenya, there is need to provide them with financial mechanisms to empower them and make them more productive.
Often there are blockages which do not allow them to grow at the speed and the capacity which they could. And our obligation as an international community, as institutions, as government, is to create the space for them to instead move forward.
With agriculture being the backbone of Kenya's economy, more emphasis should be directed to agriculture. Simon Muhindi says the national and the county government should invest more in agriculture.
The whole aspect of Kenya feeding itself just requires commitment. And the commitment must be at the national level and the county level in terms of putting tangible resources in food production.
It is estimated every year there are 1.2 million people in Kenya who must be put on food aid. Selvin, GBS News.